Buenas gente, soy Pabletes de Vendanus y aquí seguimos con Baldur's Gate 3. Madre mía, qué pedazo de juegazo, qué campañaca. Y bueno, pues hemos dejado a Yajeira en el descansito, ¿vale? Y vamos a irnos con Carlach porque además todo lo que viene en principio apunta para que sea Carlach la que venga con nosotros. ¿Por qué? Porque Carlach nos ha propuesto robar el contrato de Rafael, al que le debemos dar el alma cuando recuperemos la corona, tras matar, tras liberar a Orfeo y toda la mierda esa, y cargarnos el cerebro andante o lo que sea ese, que es, bueno, la movida esa, ya sabéis que dominan, que están intentando dominarlo los malos que quedan. De esos dos malos, uno es Gortas, con el que Carlach tiene asuntos pendientes, y bueno, pues en principio vamos con ella y dejamos a la otra. Lo único que tenemos que hacer es seguir descubriendo arpistas falsos. Y no sé si el que está aquí arriba, será un doppelganger o no. Ese señor que nos ha dejado entrar aquí dentro. Y esto es igual, están aquí. No sé si serán clientes, serán cabroncetes. De todas formas, vamos a ver. Este estaba enterado del asunto.
What by the Morden Summons Curlies went on down there? Of course they bloody did.
No, no parece.
Clear out then. I'm guessing I have some tidying to do before the steel watch squeals by. Plenty, but I'll bend Jaheira's pointy old ears when all of this is done. She'll owe me a whole cask of drinks by then.
Supone que eso es lo que es el acceso a Baldur's Gate por fin, ¿no? Pero no sé si esto nos van a atacar, la guardia de acero. Bueno, claro que sea. Allá vamos. Puño Gai. Fuego en lin. Tengo pases, Mira, me han invitado a la ceremonia. No es que pague los pies a Gortas.
All the peers came to pay regards. Well, B. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates.
Vale.
Special permission.
Mira. Vamos a entrar en Baldur's Gate, gente. Hostia, ¿y esto, tío? ¿Estas puertas? Fortaleza de la Roca de la Sierpe. Qué musiquita, ¿no?
We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorm. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
Bueno, ya veremos si es tu ciudad o no.
Of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Seguimos.
don't know. All we can do is be patient.
Please make your way to the...
You heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
It's a waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Are they going to arrest us?
They say Gortash won't be king, but that pomp upstairs sure sounds like a coronation.
Oh, I can't really glaze that.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my...
That's why...
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Oh, leave it out.
I'll give it a shot.
No, dear.
Pretend I'm a fifth.
I don't know.
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
The flaming fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the
Lord
fire
Gortash
started.
is expecting you.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I
Audience
swear.
chamber.
My friend means to say is
I
that...
can't really glaze that, Pizia.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It
No,
belongs
vamos
to
a
the
ver si...
flaming fist.
No es tan difícil de convencer para comerciar.
A trading license? Right. Right. Yes. I could provide you with one of those for the official fee. Much appreciated. Take a look around.
A ver qué tienes. Un momento, nada, nada especial. Nada. Vaya mierda, tío. Pues nada del otro mundo, la verdad. A ver, esto no sé si dárselo a... Vale, esto vamos a intentar dárselo a la Bárbara. Esto es negocio, basura. Bueno, esto pues interesante. Esta me la pela. Fuera. Eso lo usamos. Lo que vender tienes, tía. Esto está guay. Afuera. Fuera. 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 Entonces le tenemos que haber dado a al mago, pero bueno. Es una lanza, pensaba yo que era un bastón. Fuera. Pero espera, tenemos la espada grande esa. Tenemos la espada esta, no me he dado cuenta que no le habían dado, me cago en la puta, espera. Hostia, vamos a ponérsela. Y la otra... Ah, pero es que esto solo si eres Guillanqui. Vale, 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 hostia. Entonces espérate. Vendemos esta, para que quiero yo la otra. Fuera. Fuera. Esto lo tengo que dar más al mago. Fuera. 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 Y esta. Fuera. A la mierda. Armaduras, tienes por aquí algo que tirar. Ropa. Inspiración bárdica. Pata veraniega, fuera. Espera que no tiene para pagarnos. No puedes, tío. No puedes. Hola ya. Bueno. Muy bien. A ver, habíamos dicho que esta lo que queríamos era darle las botas estas. A ver. ¿Dónde están? Estas, protuberancia óseas, al momento. ¿No las puedes llevar tú o qué pasa? Llevas las de... Ah, esta también te dan más 1 armadura. Acrobacia más 1. Estas te dan más 1 armadura. Tiras de salvación mientras llevan y sistemas de escudo. A ver. Mejor esta, ¿no? Solamente sube las tiras de salvación.
Is be patient.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never wanted the easy path.
¿En esto no podemos hablar?
Very well.
No, no podemos pasar por ahí.
You're a stranger.
No.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen.
¿Y esto? A ver, aquí hay algo, tío. ¿Pasaje? ¿Pasaje de quién? Yo. Está durmiendo y borracho este. Hay quien ahí dentro.
A couple turns should do it.
Yo.
least things have stayed interesting. Don't waste a step. Can't keep me out.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Esto no, o sea que podemos andar por aquí. Vale, vale. Bájese ya, está mosqueado. Vamos a andar por aquí. Por aquí podemos pasar, ¿eh? Hay algo. Vamos a hablar con los que hay ahí. ¿Y no hay nadie o qué? No. ¿Y? Tampoco. ¿Pero dónde están los presos? Aquí hay un preso. Vamos a hablar con él.
What's up for discussion?
What do you want? You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
Le decimos que lo vamos a soltar. No, no quiere rollitos. ¿Y el otro? ¿Dónde está, tío? No hay ninguno. Y tampoco. Hay otra jaula, ¿no? Algo está pasando aquí. Hay uno que no lo vemos, pero tiene que estar por aquí, ¿eh? Y no. Y tampoco. ¿En que había dos presos? No sé.
Let's see.
Venga, cierra. Vale, ahora podemos meter aquí mano y en nada. Tampoco es que haya nada aquí de otro mundo. Vaya mierda. Nada, volvamos.
Is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
I can't really glaze that pig's ear. He wasn't even hurt.
That's why nothing's gonna happen to us. I'd focus on my own job.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Always kind of hated this place.
Please make your way.
Such a do about the damned bridge.
It's just a bridge. Is it really worth?
Hombre, mi Zora por ahí.
Is resisting its orders. Without all three stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
Lord Gortash is expecting.
Cult army on the march, killer on the loose, and Mistress Dorenbold still drags me hither and thither.
You hear? My lady says Absolute's army's on the march. There's watchers. Elder says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble for Gortash.
Lord, Archduke, God. I'll call Gortash what he wants. As long as Lord Chatshield pays me for all this waiting around.
Head up, chest out. Lord Portier could descend any moment.
Bruff's babbling, no time to talk.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to.
Vamos a ver con mi Zora, la cachonda.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Claro, quiere que nos llevemos a Will. Porque va a estar su padre. Pues tendríamos que dejar a la Ser, por ejemplo, y llevamos a Will. No sé manejarlo a Will, la verdad. No tengo mucha idea de cómo va. Tendríamos que subirlo de niveles y todo. Sería una auténtica locura, ¿eh?
Master Porter, I've taken the liberty of... Oh, you're not the master. Just as well.
That should tell you something.
What? That every duke's just the same as the
No quiero entrar. No quiero entrar aún en la sala de audiencias.
It must be exhausting.
Not as exhausting as all that boot kissing you did.
La entrada. Y aquí sería Baldur Gate, ¿no? Entonces. No. Que tendríamos que traernos a Will, pero como no lo hemos usado, vamos a manejarlo bien. No sé si a Will dejarlo para otra campaña.
Black its will be done.
le contaremos a Will lo que hemos hecho. Vamos a guardarlo. Madre mía, aquí la que se va a liar, gente. Y me utiliza los guardianes de acero. Ah, interesante.
Proceeding. We must speak.
Don't like the look of this Gartash fellow.
Silence! Don't.
Please.
I beg your pardon, but have...
Do mind your man.
Yes, but... Port here. I will not mire us in endless red tape. Baldur's Gate deserves a true leader.
El duque ese va a ser un doppelganger, no va a ser, claramente.
That leader is Enver Gortash.
Vale. Pues como no hay manera de... A ver esto... ¿Cómo y dónde averiguamos eso, tío? Bueno, vamos al campamento y vemos el filo de las tormentas, a ver qué tal. Pero vamos, esta reparte 100 veces mejor. Vamos a... A ver si nos deja ir al campamento desde aquí. Perfecto. Y... Vamos a coger el filo de las tormentas, que no lo hemos cogido en toda la campaña. No sé si lo llegamos a ver, la verdad. No sé cuándo se nos añadió, a lo mejor. Y coño, es que voy a parar la grabación. Voy a dar la pausa y voy a hacer pruebas para ver cómo lo hacemos. Porque este tío es interesante, pero claro, tengo que saber manejarlo y cómo configurarlo. Venga. Yo vosotros no vais a notar más que una pequeña pausa, ¿vale? Voy a guardarlo primero. Ven tú, que eres el que tienes que... Aquí además a esta tenemos que decirle que se quede aquí. Aunque vamos a ver la señora que tiene. A ver, un momento, porque a ver qué armas le ponemos. Hay que darle al otro y tal. Y tiene una más 3, tío. Si es que la tía reparte que te cagas. No sé por qué. No sé si armas de verdad. Va, que le den. En esta campaña no vas a contar con Will. Que le den. Ah, gente, que le den. Lo que no sé es cómo hacer lo de... Lo de los robots. ¿Cómo desactivarlos? Meterme a saco. Vamos a preguntarle a mi Zora si sabe algo. Hemos perdido el perrito, tío. Mierda, es esta, ¿no?
Let's see what I can glean. Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
This way.
Nos dejan entrar a Baldur Gate ya, así como así. Bueno, entonces.
Worth a try.
Parece que está robando, ¿no?
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Gods, I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare. How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass. You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't. I'm not made for this. Really? You'll just give it to me? Look. Hidden up on the roof, you'll find all the stuff I stole.
That's it.
You can have it. Thank you. I'll never forget this. Never. You'll always have a war. Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. Can't give up now. Moving ahead. Right tool will do the trick.
left Cloakwood.
Vale, aquí en principio no hay nada de cómo desactivar los bichos esos. Espérate. A ver, esta que nos cuenta. Mira, mira. Ahí está. Aquí está mi Zora.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
Muy pesado, tío. La baja ciudad. Quería entrar ahí. Es que no sé cómo desactivar los robots. Vamos a hablar con un robot. ¿Nos dice algo?
I'm not sure I believe her.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? Ah. I understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized iced valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for
Tal
dismantling.
vez ahí tengamos...
The Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Not sure. Maybe whatever keeps them going is similar to my tin can. Turns out I'm the fucking prototype for these things. I'll dismantle every single one of them.
Any threat to the Steelwatch is a threat to Lord Gortash himself. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Hey, Metal Man. If I report to this foundry, can my engine be fixed?
Your make is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
Yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Bueno, creo que esta es la respuesta para acabar con los bichos esos.
Yeah.
You will speak of our creator, Lord Enver Gortash, with respect. You will keep your distance, Steel Watcher. You are
Let's make tracks before this thing gives me the lash of
Vale,
a
¿dónde está eso? Venga. ¿Dónde está la esa de...? Joder. A ver, ¿dónde está eso? Y no está, ¿no?
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
What is it this time?
I spoke.
A ver. Al hijo del ladrón. No está el hijo del ladrón. Aquí arriba.
Please make your way to the audience chamber.
No.
expecting you. Please make your way to the...
Shut your mouth.
Lord Gortash is expected. Please make your way to his chamber.
En el techo. Creo que no está el techo, tío.
The house was on fire. We were rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the
Please make
Better. I almost believed you this time.
No dice nada de lo de desmantelamiento, ¿dónde puede estar eso? Vamos a ver.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make...
Go on up. Keep those feet moving.
Greetings. Sit.
Why'd I sign up for this poxy job?
Estos son los que duermen. A ver. ¿Se sabe dónde está eso?
This area isn't open for the...
Esto es lo de la esta. Donde se entra la ceremonia. No hay nada. Y...
I almost believed you this time.
lo de la prisión. Abajo hay algo, pasaje. Vamos a ver lo que hay ahí. No creo que daba a los calabozos.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Oh, I can't barely glaze that pizza. He wasn't even hurt.
Who needs them when you've got flaming fist?
Lord
That's why
Gortash is
nothing's
expecting
gonna
you.
happen to us. We'll
Please
tell them
make...
what...
El borracho este, vamos a despertarlo a ver qué pasa.
The guard is fast asleep.
Bathed in a 10-day. Ate all the onions. Old man Otto. Back here again. Cell stinks like an old cabbage. 3 bowls of the stew.
Welcome to Worms Rock Prison, the 5th nail, Wee Jail. What's your business? Second cell on the... Hang on, I'll let you...
Should have been locked.
Well, no
Esto nos puede decir dónde está lo del motor. Mira, este no estaba antes. Ah, no, este es este. Viejo otro.
For Baldur. For Baldur.
On your way, may Lord...
Sigo sin encontrar el taller ese. Arriba. Lo dudo, pero bueno. Porque aquí, si vamos aquí. No meternos en la baja ciudad. A ver si encontramos eso primero. Vamos a sumarnos, vamos a ver arriba antes de hablar con el Gortas ese.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way.
Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Uy, no. No creo que esté aquí lo que dicen. No tiene ningún sentido.
An Archiduque.
Es un suicidio con todos los guardias que hay aquí.
Be vigilant.
Big day.
No.
Best keep
Vale.
your hands to yourself.
Menos 5. La hemos cagado. Tocar la puerta. Vámonos. ¿Qué hace, tío? ¿Un jugador de incineración? Un trampa, ¿no? Sí, sí. Hostia, aquí cuidadito, con las trampitas esas. Bueno, aquí de momento no sabemos dónde. Vamos a intentar meternos en la ciudad. A ver si encontramos el taller ese. Sí. Entramos en Baldur's Gate, gente. Creo.
Thank you for the lift, my friend. Thank you very much indeed. Ta-ta.
Bueno, espera, el buey ese diabólico me ha dado un anillo. Al cambiar de forma de disfrazarse tienes... Ah, pues bueno. Ah, mira. Estamos aquí obteniendo un montón de cosas, gente. Vale, yo lo único que quiero es asomarme a ver todo lo que hemos conseguido, porque... Este anillo de momento no cambiamos forma, sería para la otra. Nota poco viscosa. Esperamos entrar. Nota. A ver. No parece que haya ahí ninguna cosa de esas para los... Para lo de los robots.
Let's rehearse this one more time. Pretend I'm a fist and tell me what you were doing in the house.
Well, your fistliness. We broke down the door because it sounded like somebody was
That's why
in trouble
nothing's gonna happen to us.
inside.
We'll tell them what happened.
The house was on fire.
Home in
We
no
were
time.
rescuing people.
I spoke to a witness who says you entered the house before the fire started.
What are they waiting for?
Oh, break their bloody legs!
I don't know, dear.
My friend means to say
Bueno, podemos ir a muerte a por cortas, aunque no desactivemos los...
The gods are watching me.
A ver, los carteles se buscan. ¿Cómo va esto?
Wanted Iron Hand gnomes.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
Porque aquí atrás tampoco había nada. Pues no sé dónde estarán. No seguro que los tenemos delante de nuestra cara y nos estamos dejando. Es que tendría que estar aquí en la fortaleza, coño. Así, movimiento, puño bronco. A ver, esto a la derecha. Aquí hay, es que hay dos ¿no? Uno es lo que baja para aquí. Y otro es el para asistir a eso. Y lo que tenemos aquí... ¿A dónde era? ¿Y esto qué es, tío? Espérate. Esto no es. Tampoco creo que sea. Esto es la audiencia. Aquí no se puede ir a ningún lado. La cocinera.
I should speak up.
Choppity chop chop.
Nada.
Boot kissing you've been doing.
Bueno, vas a decir dónde estaba eso, tío.
Greetings, citizen.
Nada. Los camareros suelen saber cosas.
Sorry, these two.
Nada. Y tampoco tiene pinta de forja ni nada de eso. Eso ya hemos visto eso de calabozos. Arriba no va a ningún lado. Vale. Y esto es los dormitorios de los tontos estos. No sé, gente. No, aquí es que no hay ninguna puta forja. Ya, pues vamos a muerte y ya está. Yo no creo que sepa dónde está.
You're free to explore.
Bueno, vamos para allá, gente. Creo que tenga que ser. Salvamos.
Today we name Lord Enver Gortash as Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Porque ahí hay una puerta ahí.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
Tranquila, Carla, contente.
Tiefling is letting her passions get the better of her. The situation is delicate. Do not be swept up in her emotions.
¿Y por qué no tengo el bono de la otra, tío? Uf, pues mira, menos mal. Hemos calmado a la bestia. Oye, ¿dónde se han quedado los demás, entonces?
You're asking a lot. But I can wait.
Me gustaría que controles.
For a while at least. Let's get Baldur's Gate safe. Then rip his throat out.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlach, come and say a proper hello.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colorful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon as I've had words with your little friend. As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I come to an understanding. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
It's not, but it will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again. There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the...
Acabo de decir que sí, pero luego jugársela.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
A ver. Eficacia. ¿Dónde vamos? Vamos a tirar inspiración. Pero no entiendo por qué no me da el bono de la... de esta. Venga, ahora sí.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Sí, lo que le prima es sobrevivir, que no se lo carguen.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation.
Oh, que tenemos un infiltrado. La niña, a lo mejor. A que menos sospecharía.
This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived. Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies. Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked. First Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thor. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Bueno.
More importantly, just. Now, come, be witness as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Me interesa la alianza momentánea.
Then we proceed. The patriarchs await. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
A ver lo que puede pasar aquí.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
A ver. No decir
Enver
nada.
Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Bueno. Extraña criatura, podemos invocarla o algo, a ver un momento. No. Tenemos que hablar con este.
Pardon me for saying, Archduke, but do the
Truest of souls.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Have you come to behold the new dawn? What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye.
Este se supone que es el padre de Will.
But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
Nah, han lavado el cerebro, no podemos dejar nada.
And if the Steel Watch can't protect us, what then?
A ver, ¿qué nos dice?
Fist stand ready, with Gortash at the head. They can't fail.
A ver, ¿qué nos dice esta?
You would give up the fist's command. So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him? Not if I get to him first. How could all these people cheer for him like that? Can't they see what a chancer he is? Hard to explain it any other way. Then again, I guess they just want to feel safe by any means necessary. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it, were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Tenemos que ir a nuestro campamento a ver quién es el falso. Buah, aquí hay mucha gente con la que hablar, ¿eh?
As you were, citizen.
A ver si nos dicen dónde está la herrería esa de...
What do the people require? Such a heavy hand.
The people demand it. Is a Baldurian truly free when he... Dearest Karlak,
That's it.
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
The Steel Watch can't protect us. What then?
The Flaming Fist stand ready, with Gortash at the head.
Nada, no parece que podamos hacer nada aquí. Vamos al campamento. Vamos a meternos primero aquí. Bueno, las actualizaciones nuevas, espérate. El duque ha desaparecido. Tenemos que hablar con Mizora. Por aquí. Por aquí. Hablemos con Mizora. A ver qué movida nos mete en la cabeza.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, the drama's just started. You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated. To his death, the way I hear it. Such a shame. And to think There's no way to save him. Or is there? I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp.
Y al final lo vamos a tener que llevar.
The Duke's life depends on it.
Vale, tengo que ir al campamento por dos cuestiones. Para averiguar quién es el infiltrado y por el tema de la tía esta. Vamos a ver. Como que tengo una nota ahí de Arabella diciendo que va allá y está aquí. A ver si va a ser esta la falsa.
I brought my own paring knife. Now
Arabella se fue a la ciudad. ¿A quién cojones es esta? Ah, no, ahora. Un momento. Yo era Arabella, ¿quién era, tío? ¿Quién es Arabella, tío? No me acuerdo, tío. A ver. Está Will.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mizora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mizora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? Mizora's always worth hearing out. That's what makes her so dangerous. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mizora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Uy, casi le sacamos de la torre.
If there is, I'm not aware of it. Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, he must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it. If you remember, I'd heard a whisper in the night directing me to Duskwalk Hill. That's where I found the cultists, joined in ritual prayer.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Venga, vamos a ver una cinemática.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the stars.
No pone cinemática.
There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizura's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizura's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. When we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. I understand.
Bueno, vamos a buscar quién puede ser el supuesto traidor ese y cómo lo puedo buscar. ¿Quién es, tío? Es Yajeira. El gato. Vamos a hablar con el gato.
Please, don't.
I had no wish to lose Will, but my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit. I have. And while I do not love my conclusion, that does nothing to change it. The Harpers are the city's best information network. With them out of action, we shall have to fall back on second best. 9 Fingers Keen.
A name known and feared throughout the city's underworld. The mysterious Keen runs the guild, which in turn runs every criminal enterprise in the city.
9 Fingers is much more than a thief. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't learn of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking.
A ver si es esta la que se nos ha colado.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
que sea el bicho este.
You smell very delicious, but I will not bite you. Nice here. The caves smell like... Ooh, more. Yes, fun.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? The girl has left to hew her own path. She left you a letter. Thou couldst read it, or thou couldst not. Such is the way of autonomy. Hast thou other business?
La misma carta, ¿no? Bueno. A lo mejor esa es la mala, ¿eh? Sabía que le íbamos a pillar y pues se ha pirado. Tiene toda la pinta, ¿eh? Un descansito corto, no hay necesidad. Hombre, para sacar al perro. Pero lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y ya entramos a Baldur's Gate por la ciudad esa de los bajos fondos. La baja ciudad, como se llame. Y ya está. Así que nada, gente. Próximo capítulo, pues ya en Baldur's Gate. Venga, hasta luego.